Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash, and today I'm going to review a Whiff of Waffle Cone by Imaginary Authors. That's quite a tongue twister, that is. Obviously, that took me quite a while to learn how to say that properly, a Whiff of Waffle Cone. So these are the notes for it. So Imaginary Authors, it's one of these brands, it's very niche. It's a bit obscure, to be honest. The only place I've really seen it is Bloom in Covent Garden here in the UK, which is where I got the sample from, by the way. It's quite difficult to come by, this brand. Obviously they've got the website, which I'll put a link in the description. So when you first spray this, basically, to my nose, the first thing I thought was it's very smoky. Kind of just smells like toasted marshmallows, over a campfire. So you got that kind of smokiness to it. It's slightly sweet. I wouldn't say it's overly sweet. It's definitely not sickly sweet either. I think the balance between the smokiness and the sweetness is just right, to be honest. The performance, I would say it's a bit below average, to be honest. Especially on my skin. I was with the notes listed, you would expect it to be stronger than what it is. I'd say it's quite a fun fragrance, really. Especially the bottle design, I think in particular. I think there's different designs you can get, so I don't know whether that's there's different versions maybe. My sample, this is the 2020 version, so if there is different versions, I don't know. And as I said, so at the start, obviously the name is a bit of a tongue twister, So when I went into Bloom to get the sample of it, I kind of thought, okay, I need to actually ask for this fragrance to test it out. So I must have spent hours just kind of learning how to say it properly, And then even then, it's when I was in there, asking for it, my mind just went completely blank. So I was just standing there, trying to say the name of it. So it's just obviously a bit awkward, but yeah. So it's a Whiff of Waffle Cone, basically. I think it's definitely unisex, this fragrance, in my opinion. Although I think some people might find it leans a little bit feminine, really, with the sweetness, those sweet notes. Although, like I said, I don't think it's overly sweet, really. It reminds me of a fragrance called By the Fireplace by Mason Margiela, which I'll just put on the screen. So, that one's obviously very smoky. That one's more smoky than this one. This one is more sweet, I would say. But again, it's not sickly sweet. In the air, this one, to be honest, it kind of smells a bit like coffee. So it's roasted coffee. It has got a bit of bitterness to it. So when it when I say smoky, I think it is more kind of that sort of roasted coffee, kind of bitter sort of smell. I think also, you could probably say that it smells a bit like coffee ice cream or something, So it's the coffee and then obviously the sweetness as well. So it's that kind of vibe. I think the ideal season, probably autumn, winter. It's just one of these kind of scents. It's quite cosy, it is warming and that. So now the price for this is £95 for 50 ml. And again, I'll put a link in the description for the official website. That's an eau de parfum concentration, by the way. And it only comes in that size, so only 50 ml. So yeah, that's it. That's my review of this one. So, just a quick one, really, to be honest. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.